Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Anchorage. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. This is caught inside the 15. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Huskies take a 6-0 lead right away. York tacks on that extra point. And the Huskies will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll throw it. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Dragons getting their puncher out there. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes this in at the 25. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Complete to Trumbull. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Finds his fullback. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And they're going to have a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
70 Ranger.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It is Cup, left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown! The Huskies get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. You're good on the point after. And the Huskies drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 35 on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Huskies are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go,
Throwing now, Richardson. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. Hauled in left side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Huskies lining up for a punt. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Garindo. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That stop made by Derek Brown.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 18 on 2nd down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Huskies get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Well, these... Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They pitch it out to him here. And all the way to the sideline before he gets taken down along the line of scrimmage. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Running this one left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give them a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They go play action on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. On the give, it's Garindo. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's Garindo again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Cut out left. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll go right back to Garindo. Will be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Joseph. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Gets this to Sanders. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 by 6. Check go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Richardson now. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Here we go. Shut up.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Finds him on the slant. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
Ready.
Richardson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to the well again. Juke the defender. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Huskies boat racing them to the halftime locker room. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Huskies push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw here on first down. Finds him over the middle. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Huskies take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's going deep. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He puts everything behind this one. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Huskies take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
It's a gain of 12 there, and it'll give him a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's inside the 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown! The Huskies push their lead further to start the half. York tacks on that extra point. And the Huskies continue piling on to this lead. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the defense. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, listen, you get down into the red zone situationally and you're thinking points, right? You want touchdowns, you'll settle for a field goal. You take a sack of that nature, well, now a field goal comes into play. That can't happen.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go.
Option give here. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Groupie sends it through. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Ball in left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go.
2nd and 3. As a man, Justin Jefferson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Come on, set.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Brought in right side. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set.
Pass play now. On the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 44 yards on his first kick, Brock, and this one looks to be longer. Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Option design here. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st down, ball at the 36. To throw, Richardson. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
18 Cardinal, 18, ready?
Richardson on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Got his target, it's Tony. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's in, touchdown. The Huskies continue piling it on here in the 4th. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Huskies grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
set, go!
Now looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And now they face 2nd down.
Let's go now!
They'll throw it again. That's Jefferson. He's got it. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll give them a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go!
Looking to the air here. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Dragons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Dragons cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's a give up the middle. Duke's at a one-stop, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Anchorage. Huskies getting closer to a 7-0 start.
Ready, ready.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
Set, go.
And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
2nd down. Probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Searches from the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He's dropping back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Track 60.
Back to throw now. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're going play action. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They bring their tight end left. To the air, third and long. A bit of desperation on this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Huskies take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Roll, roll, roll. Check out.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Huskies winners as we say goodbye from Anchorage.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down, but you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and